To provide life to mankind.
Never satisfied.
It's in my DNA.
因为孩子在意大利出生，孩子的名字也在银河系流上。
Hiya, hiya. All hail to the most high. All hail to the most high. Most come, most willing, but most die. Return of the X-Men. Return of the X-Men. All hail to the most high. Most come, most willing, but most die. Pressure with your flames. Call me a fireman. Get your guns vest suit up like you Iron Man. Doors down, the hammer spit hot thunder. You can see the red rage in my eyes like Scott Summers. Hot Summers was a slogan. Keep the metal on the head all day. Call me Logan. Wanna be smooth with the order for poking. Mix the cold hard with dip. Now the water is frozen. Chosen to be an Iceman. And the way I take a chance with my life, niggas should call me Dice Man. Cause I don't care what service next. Leaders don't do the fighting and they cool. Just like Professor Rich. Protect your neck or end up Omega Red. Hospitalized wires out your arms like Omega Red. And with the Hawk chase slaughter, I fuck up your facial features like you Nightcrawler. I'm a Nightcrawler, so-called Night Stalker. You not tough a dog, you just a nice talker. Sorry, blast and drag people. Beam Scotty up, keep still handy like Magneto. X-Men people, you facing mad people. Rap like Susan Storm, man see through. I can beat you and end your heart. I know all of your moves like Venom to Peter Park. And my queen shit on better rap. I bet my life will run through your bitch like she Shadow Cat. Real sex, y'all niggas just dreaming in the bedroom. See, only's the Phoenix, and I can see you're not used to me. On a shooting spree, you popping fireworks with you Jubilee. You niggas new to me, I call them Doc Strange. Rappers is still getting raw for their jewelry. I eat beats, and I sweep the booth. Fuck sweet, Jay got a saber tooth, and I raise the roof. On the nights that's cold, when my team and fam didn't work together, I went broke. And these bitches, they love the plot. Keep my cock in a helmet, I call it juggernaut. Shape shift like more, baby, I will just finish ya. Copy team bootleg score like Mr. Sinister. J the X Factor, I won't have it. I bet the taste that make the biggest nigga scream like he had it. Your whore, I will not grab it. She got that Richard Reed's pussy, stretched like elastic. And I'm a bastard with no powers like Scorpion. All I do is spit acid. Call me Johnny Storm before I better rhyme in my mind. You know pressure say flame on. Punish your cow, get your game on. Punish your style, legs broken with your brain gone. Power, straight from the diesel fiends. Captain America getting power from the needle. All hail to the most high. All hail to the most high. All hail to the most high. Most come, most willing, but most die. This is a super.
What's going on? Fair use, fair use. We back. Oh, we back. Now, I started off that video with that song right there because I was gonna bring this this video I was gonna call "Return of the X-Men" because that's the name of the song. And I made that song because a long time ago, 20 something, when I was rapping with my crew, my new crew, the leaders, dude I be talking about and this other dude, we all had our own crew, and you know, things wasn't working out, so we formed together, and we would just do what we started going in a hyperbolic chamber, training every day, making concepts up together, giving each other ideas and working on our shit together, and we just started enhancing, getting better and better. And finally I was like, yo, we need to just make this shit official, you know what I mean? Like, we damn near a group, bro. Like, we like the Locks, bro. There's 3 of us, and I don't give a fuck who you are. If you rap by yourself, you're not beating us. There's no way. If you're by yourself, you could be top 5 dead or alive. Your head's getting taken straight off your shoulders in every way you can think of. There'd be no way for you to come back at us if you're by yourself, because only one man can do so much, you know what I mean? And it's just like the Locks. When you got 3 good guys that actually got different type of styles and they do their own thing, it's easier. Now, as we start to do this shit more, I came up with a dope ass name. And I'm gonna keep it, because I came up with it. So I'm putting it on here first, because I'm the first one now. I'm the only one left. No, everyone else went and did their own thing. You know what I mean? I can't hate on that. Every man gotta search his own soul, find his own path, you know what I mean? But I came up with the name and nobody even used it, because they had their own names of their things I guess they went back to, or maybe my other dude made up his own shit. So with me, I'm like, I love that the name is so fits everything I become. I thought I only could reach that level, you know, by myself, because at that time I was way younger, had less writtens, so it was like I couldn't capture all the sides of what 3 motherfuckers is gonna do, because I was growing as they were growing, you know what I mean? And they had more time than I did. They started rapping earlier than I did, and they were more successful at it because they did the things they did, and they got to write more and record more, have more experience like that and shit. So I always played catch up and wrote, and then when I moved away, I wrote, and wrote. Because I always thought, like, we were so nice that there was no way this wasn't gonna be, like, meant to happen. Like, it's just too much talent. So I was like, all we gotta do is get in the right situation or around the right whatever, make the shit happen. And it should just automatically work, because when you're coming from all these different sides, from 3 different people, you have a larger audience and everything. I was thinking of the numbers more than the skills. We just so happened to have the skills to back the shit up. And we were getting stronger, so it was like we would have, you know what I mean? Anyway, I came up with it because I started learning new words and all this different shit. And I realized something about us 3, that we were smarter than everybody else. That's why we had the drive to keep going. Not that we were better. No, we had more information in our head. We had more experience in our lives, or whatever it was that made us write these songs or write these other bars where other people always lacked. And like, damn, how you write that bar, how you write that type of song or something. I used to always tell them, because I experienced it. I lived it. Some of the shit may be a little extra or whatever, but majority of the song, you like it so much because it's believable. It's believable because I went through it. And that's why you like it, because you feel yourself in it. And when I noticed these things, I was like, yo, that's what makes us, out of all our crews, we keep going and we keep pushing forward, because our skills are getting better and we're seeing how to get through to people in different ways and all of this. And I was like, yo, we really got that. Like, we just regular damn near boys, because we young men, but man, we was boys. We ain't no... With all that talent in the room, man, if we was men, I wouldn't be on this phone right now. Because the shit that we did then is I still don't hear nobody doing better shit than that. Like, it's crazy. The We Readies, the fucking, what was it? Incredible. Oh man, so many different songs. We was bodying them shits better than artists that was out. Lil Wayne's and the fucking, I remember we bodied the Alicia Keys track. Who goes and says, I'm the best artist, we the best artists out, and we'll beat anybody at any beat, and then you jump on a female song and then you rap over it and you do a better fucking song than she does. You know what I mean? That level shit. Like, that's why I was like, yo, there's no way niggas can't make it, bro. Like, niggas is too nice. Like, when you're doing shit like that and making real shit out of it, it's just so, you know what I mean? Just feel right. So I was like, I always was studying the Bible at this time, and I was doing a lot of internet diving and shit, hearing about the red pill, blue pill, and the Matrix, and blah, 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 all that dumb shit. And I used to always hear about, even in my younger days, I used to hear this word a lot in like stories of knights and the back in the day, conquering days and all that. So everybody had to go on this journey of illumination. So I always knew what that word meant. But I always thought it had a, you had to learn some master fucking something shit or whatever. You had to be trained by whatever. And I realized when I was in the room with them, I was like, yo, we are masters. We're three masters. We're the top out of all of our crews. All of our crews know it. And then when we came together, nobody in our town wanted to ever say nothing. Niggas ain't want no sauce at all. Niggas knew what time it was. I can only imagine how many doors were closed on us just because niggas knew we were so nice. I can only imagine. Especially with it, like if I had the readings back then like I got now, oh man, I would have seen everything coming. I would have been Spider-Sensing these niggas for real. They would have knew why they called me Spider-Man back in the day. It's not because I'm web slinging, nigga. It's because I had that extra, I know what the fuck you niggas doing sense. I had that illumination. And that's what I called us, the illuminated soldiers. I was like, yeah, that fits. We all soldiers in our own different way. We all have our own different path. And there's three of us. So we all, we got our own illumination on what we gathered on our lives, and we can show people through our music our story and not contradict the other person next to us, because songs were catered to be that way. And then when we started developing and making other songs with each other, it was just so much better sometimes. Where like I know for a fact, I used to always tell my nigga Dap, my nigga V, like, yo bro, if I ain't getting that hyperbolic chamber with y'all, that brought out my J Precious side. Like I went in there as Jack Ripper, Vegeta, and came out fucking Goku and just never showed nobody. Like when if you follow Dragon Ball Z, this one time somebody come and Vegeta and Goku go run to get in a hyperbolic chamber and Cell. It was the Cell games. And Goku goes in first, comes out. Everybody talking about how strong Cell really is, and they think he gonna kill everybody anyway. And Vegeta was like, yo, I'm going in next. Like, he gave us like 10 days or whatever, so I'm going in there, I'm coming out, and then I'm going back in there, and I'm making sure I can finish this dude off. Period. Well, next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be the strongest, and that's it. I'm not coming out. I got 10 days, I'm going in. Everybody on the squad already knew they were the two strongest, so they was like, yo, I'm not even fighting at that tournament. I'm not even going in there. You go in there and take my days, and you do what you do. So Vegeta was like, Goku, how many days do you need? Because, you know what I mean, I'm trying to go in there as long as I can. Goku was like, nah, I ain't going back in. And Vegeta was like, what, nigga? Like, what you mean? And then they just tell you when you came out, this dude's like The truth, like you ain't never faced nothing like that. And he know all of our moves, like you know everybody's moves. He has your cells. He knows your moves. He knows your fucking thought, nigga. You on some others. Goku is like, nah, I'm good, bro. I ain't going back in. Life ain't all about training. Getting strong ain't all about training. You only can train so much. Then you gotta eat and then you gotta rest. If you don't rest and you don't do the procedure, you know what I mean? All your training ain't gonna do nothing. You're just gonna overexhaust yourself and you're done. So, Vegeta was like, man, I don't wanna hear that shit, man. Fuck out of here, nigga. When I beat him, I'm coming for y'all. You know how Vegeta is. I'm coming for your ass next. We gonna see. So nobody understood that when Goku went in there, he seen his son start leveling up. And when he seen his son level up, he seen the potential his son had. He said, yo, my son be holding back, and I know it. Because he's a kid. And he's hitting Super Saiyan already. And it took me my whole fucking life to do this shit. And he's doing this shit in here. He don't even realize, like, dog, you surpassed where I was at when I was a kid, nigga. You the one. You the truth. He knew Gohan was gonna be so. That's why he's like, I don't even want to train. I want to fight this nigga as hard as I can, weaken him, and then when he thinks he could beat me, I'm gonna let my little mans get him. I'm gonna let my little man get him, and that's what happened. Little man ended up getting him, and it's like when you know, you know. There are things that you can't overdo everything. You can't, when you know, when you illuminate yourself, when you know certain things, regular things, and you go to other things, and it all leads back in a circle anyway, back to the beginning. Why do you think I talk about the Old Testament so much? I could talk about the New Testament. I read that too. I talk about the beginning. Because that's where everybody going to be at in life when they wake up to the truth. You're going to be at the beginning. You're going to have to know how to climb out of the mud. Ain't going to be none of that for your mentality. You can't, ain't no exercise in your fucking brain. You got to use your brain and think. You got to go through the steps. You can't cheat the process. Anyway, before I run out of time, I'm gonna go get this coffee. Okay, I guess I can't pause this. Alright. Since I can't pause it, fuck it, we just keep going. To the haters. Leave me alone. I'm a man of God. I know that's hard to believe or whatever. I know I don't, dress the way you think. But the Most High said, come as you are. He never said I gotta wear robes and throw on jewels and none of that. He said, come as you are. Now, if my look or the way I do things make you uncomfortable in this world, I get it. What you do makes me uncomfortable, but I don't deal with you. I don't speak to you. I do my own thing. You do your own thing. And we're all happy. Now, chicks, the haters, or whatever you're doing, I made my peace. I made my attempt. Y'all do what y'all do, best of luck. I'm going up in life. I kept telling all of these, I'm trying to be better than what I was. In my first video, I explained everything I was trying to do in this whole thing. Become a better person, become a man of the Lord in front of people, so there's no excuse. Because I seen that he put me at the bottom, all the way down. I had to learn how to walk again. So I said, yeah, if we can go halfway at least we can show people that you could be better. You could do this for real. The Lord needs us to. And all you people that hate on me, you really don't get it. You don't understand why you can't stop me. You don't understand why you can't figure it out. You don't understand why I just can't catch him doing something really. I know he's wicked. I know he's something. No, I'm good. And when you stand before me and try to use your lies, I'm going to use the truth. And you're not going to know what to do. Because when I come with the truth and you use your lies, well, you know what happens when the truth stands up to the lies. Like, you're not going to be able to hide behind your mask. So, I tell people, man, leave me alone. Because when it's all said and done, I know I've stood for the Most High. I know all I do is go to work. I know I try to love these women, or at least the way the Lord says to love, because, you know, y'all hear love and hear all this other stuff. I'm tired of being judged for something that I look like or what you think. Leave me alone while you guys still have the chance. I'm not going to do or say anything to anybody. I'm going to keep living, and you people are going to keep pushing. And my Father's going to have his way with you. He's going to make you an example. I don't want anybody to be an example. I don't want anybody to nothing. I want everybody to keep doing good for themselves and keep working together. And if not, whatever, you know, whatever. But the lies and the... Y'all don't realize how much I lost this year. Because y'all see me looking better and I'm dressed better. I had nothing. Everything I have, every smile you see, I earned it. Every person that you see waving and hi, and all the people you tell your lies to, they're gonna judge because they see what you say and they see what I do. And my Father said, look as crazy as you got to these people, whatever, but do the work. All people get judged off their work. And I've sacrificed so much, having so little. So I know, no matter what your lies, even if your lies work, He's going to have his way with you, just like you had your way with me. And I'm going to sit back, and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And I'm going to keep making my life better and other people's life better in the little ways that I can. Maybe you should join me. Because most people hate on me because they're jealous about something. I don't know what it is, but, you know, whatever it is, I can teach you how to do it yourself. Because you obviously, I could do it, or I got it, this, whatever it is you're thinking. Maybe I can show you and you can do it yourself. And then you don't have to feel the way you do.